Hi everyone. You're welcome for our math class of SAT. We are going to start our chapter with name averages, ratio, and proportion. Uh, so let's begin with. I think you all know the meaning of averages, ratio, and proportion. So I think I don't need to give an introduction of it. So let's start our work on it. So, of course, when we talk about proportion, we'll have two kinds, direct and indirect. So, let us look at that, inversely proportional or directly proportional. Based on that, we have to work on. So, let's start with the problem solving of averages and ratio proportions. Now, if you see, what do you mean by average? So, if there are n terms or n numbers or n elements, whatever it is, the average is nothing but sum of all those elements or numbers or whatever it is divided by n. That will give you average. So this is very, very important. I think you know this. So if there are two numbers, the average of those is sum of those two numbers divided by 2. Similarly, you have three numbers. Average is sum of three numbers by 3 and so on. So that is what you'll be getting. So now if you look at that, what is the average of x, 2x, and 6? There are three numbers there. So the average is x plus 2x plus 6. As we have added three numbers divided by 3. So this is x plus 2. So this is what you will get there. So average of those three numbers is that. So now option is D. Option is D. So now let's move to the next one. Okay. So now weighted averages. Weighted averages means what? We need to take the product of, suppose let's say a number 3 is there. It repeated 5 times. So the weight of that will be 3 into 5. The weight of that will be 3 into 5. Okay, like that. So if you have 10 such things, you should calculate total weight of individual element and sum of all those things divided by 10, like that. That is called as weighted average. So look at this. On a test, 3 people answered 90% of the questions correctly, and 2 people answered 80 percentage correctly. So then average of the group. So now what happened? 3 people answer 90 percentage. So what is the total weight of those 3 people? 90 into 3. The total weight of those people is 90 into 3. It is like this. So it is 90 into 3 plus. Now, how many people uh, got this 80 percentage? 2 people. 2 people got 80 percentage. So plus 80 into 2. So divided by total number of people is 5. Total number of people is 5. So this is 270 plus 160 by 5. I think you got it. This type of working is called as weighted averages. Okay. So 270 plus 160 is what? 0, 13, 4 by 5. So what is this equal to? 86. Okay. So this is how you get the weighted averages. So please note this so that you get the note of it quick. Yeah, hi everyone. Like I would like to ask you all, like, are you working daily practice papers? So we are going to check those daily practice sheets. Today I'm going to check everybody's work and we'll get back to you individually. I'll ask my technical team to give me complete record of individual student who is working on it, how many days you have attended and how many uh, days you have practiced daily practice papers, how many of them what you did were right, how many of them what you did were wrong, and so on. Everything we'll check and then get back so that you all are on uh, track of working and trying to get scores. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, children. So look at this. Using an average to find a number, sometimes you'll be asked to find a number by using a given average. Means if it is called as missing terms we call. He'll ask you to find out some missing terms. So look at this. If the average of five numbers is minus 10, average of five numbers is minus 10, and sum of three numbers is 16, then what is the average of the other two? So now let us take total of all these five. So look at that. So if you take, there are five numbers. Okay, the average of five numbers is minus 10, means A plus B plus C plus D plus E by 5 equal to how much? Minus 10 he gave. Right? Right, children? Now A plus, now and the sum of three numbers is 16, means A plus B plus C equal to 16. So A plus B plus C, I'll replace it by 16 plus D plus E equal to minus 50. Equal to minus 50. So D plus E equal to minus 66. So now I want average of the two numbers. So D plus E by 2, that is minus 33. Right, children? So you have option A for this. Please note it fast, quick. Okay. So let us go to the next one. Yeah. Average speed. What is actually speed? Speed is distance by time. Distance by time. So when I talk about average speed, I should talk about total distance covered by total time taken to cover that distance. So that is called as average speed. Okay. So you all know like speed equal to distance by time. So distance equal to speed into time. Time equal to distance by speed. These are all important formulae that you need to work on. Of course, all these are from one formula only. They are derived from one formula. Okay. So now let us see what is there. In traveling from city A to city B, John drove for 1 hour at 50 miles per hour and for 3 hours at 60 miles per hour. Okay. So what is the average speed? So now look at that. For 1 hour at 50 miles per hour means what is distance? So 50 into 1. Okay. Plus again 3 hours at 60 miles per hour. So 3 into 60 by total time consumed is 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. So this is 50 plus, 1 plus 3, sorry, not 4. 1 plus 3. So 50 plus 180 by 4. Right, children? So if you take this, what is that you'll be getting? 0, 3, 2 by 4. So what is this equal to? 4, 5's 20. 30 means 4 sevens, 28. So 2 by 4 is half. 57 and half. So you have option D. Right, children? So that is total distance covered. At first time of 1 hour, it is 50 miles per hour or 50 miles. And at the next 3 hours of travel time, it is 3 into 60, it is 180 miles. So total distance covered is 230 miles. By total time taken is 4 hours. Therefore, average speed is, you'll get it as 57 and a half miles per hour. Please note it, children, quick. Okay, let's go to the next question. This is all fine. Yeah. So now look at this question. If the average of P and 4P is 10, then what is P? Simple, children, very simple. P plus 4P by 2 is average, that is equal to 10 he gave. 5P equal to 20, P equal to 4. So you have option C. Average means sum of the numbers by 2, isn't it? This is the thing. So I'm always telling one thing, please take screenshots and store with you. And as soon as my class is over, please go through those things once and if possible, try to do without seeing. And immediately after that, please try to go through our DPPs, daily practice papers, work it out. Then if somebody is more curious of scoring 800 out of 800, of course, I wish everyone scores 800 out of 800. So for that, you need to practice even work at leisure questions and classwork questions. I think if this is done, I'm sure like you'll be able to do better and you'll be able to score 800 out of 800. Uh, but at the same time, I suggest one thing: try to take half an hour self-test. There is in the portal there is a zone called as self-test. Please try to take self-test every day so that not to test how many marks you'll score. It is only to know where you're lagging and how much you need to work more and to understand which is your stronger area and which is your weaker area and improve over those weaker zones. Okay, this is the logic. So please don't forget to practice the things. Let's go to the next question. Now look at this. The average of 6 consecutive integers in increasing order of size is 9, 1 by 2. What is the average of last 3 integers? See, what is that? You'll get number 6 consecutive integers, he said. 6 consecutive integers means what? N, n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, n plus 4, and n plus 5. So these are 6 consecutive integers. So the average of 6 consecutive integers means by 6. So that is equal to, what is it? 9, 1 by 2. 9, 1 by 2 means 19 by 2. Okay. So now, what is the average of the next 3 numbers, he says. Okay. So now look at this. You'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 n's. By 6 is n plus 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15 by 6. 15 by 6 is 5 by 2 equal to 19 by 2. Okay. So what is n equal to? 19 minus 5, 14 by 2 is 7. We know n is 7 now. So what are the last 3 numbers? 7 plus 3, 10. 7 plus 4, 11. 7 plus 5, 12. Divided by 3 is the average of last 3 integers. So what is this equal to? This is 23 plus 10, 33 by 3 is 11. So you have option D. Please complete it quick. Yeah, let's go to the next question. Yeah, now look at this. If P plus Q equal to R, what is the average of P, Q, and R? So simple, very simple. So you look at this. P plus Q plus R by 3 is its average. But what is P plus Q given as R? P plus Q is given as R. So this is R plus R by 3. That is equal to what? 2R by 3. So he did not give any other source to find out the value of R. Therefore, the average remains to be 2R plus 3. Okay. C. Please note it. Yeah. So I think if you have noted, let's move on to the next question. Look at this. Suppose uh, a train travels X miles in Y hours, X miles in Y hours, and 15 minutes. Okay. So if its average speed in miles per hour. So now look at this. Time is given as Y hours and 15 minutes. So Y plus 15 minutes, if I convert it into hours, it is 15 by 60. Y plus 1 by 4. This is the time taken, time of travel. So speed is what? What is its average speed, he said. So average speed is total distance by time. What is total distance? X. By total time taken is Y plus 1 by 4. Okay. Y plus 1 by 4. So therefore, option C satisfies. Please note it quick. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Look at that. The average of 5 numbers is 6.9. If one of the numbers is deleted, the average of the remaining numbers is 4.4. What is the value of deleted number? Very simple, children. Now you look at this. 5 numbers, isn't it? Or I'll show it from what we have made here. It's very simple. So average of 5 numbers means what? Let us say it is A, B, C, D or V, W, X, Y, Z as we have taken here. By 5, average is by 5 equals 6.9. So in this one number is deleted. So let us say we have deleted Z. So V plus W plus X plus Y by 4 is 4.4. So V plus W plus X plus Y plus Z equal to 6.9 into 5, right? So this is 45, 34.5. Next term, V plus W plus X plus Y equal to 4.4 into 4. So what is this equal to? 17.6. So now Z equal to what? Z equal to this 34.5 minus 17.6. So what is this equal to? 15 minus 6, 9, 13 minus 7, 6, and 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay. No, something went wrong. 15 minus 6, 9, and 13 minus 7 is 6. Yeah, 26.9. Is the calculation wrong anywhere? 4 4 16 plus 117.6, 5 9 is 45, 5 6 30 plus 4 34. So Z is simply the difference of 16.9. Yeah, 2 minus 1 is 16. Correct. Okay, so you are getting 16.9, that is option D. We'll rewrite this here. Okay. Please note it fast, quick. Let us go to the next question. Yeah. If the ratio of y to x is equal to 3, ratio means it is y by x is 3, and the sum of y and x is 80. What is the value of y? So implies x equal to y by 3. So sum of x and y is 80. So x plus y equal to 80. So I'll replace x by y by 3 plus y equal to 80. So 4y by 3 equal to 80. So y equal to 80 into 3 by 4. So 20 into 3 is 60. Y is 60. Option D. Please note it fast, quick. Yeah. Let us move to the next question. Yeah. If Bond can if Bond can shape 3 surfboards in 50 minutes, if Bond can shape 3 surfboards in 50 minutes, how many surfboards can he shape in 5 hours? So very simple. Look at this. 3 surfboards in 50 minutes means 50 by 60 hours. Okay. So this is 5 by 6. Or you can take in decimals. That's fine. So now next, what is that he said? How many surfboards he can take in 5 hours? So in 5 by 6 hours, he is making 3 surfboards. So 5 hours means 3 into 5. So to make one boat, how much he'll take? To make one boat, speed of making, isn't it? So that is nothing but 3 by 5 by 6. Just a second. So now look at this. See here, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to convert hours to minute. Instead of that, we can also convert uh, hours into minutes. That is possible. 3 boats in 50 minutes. Okay. So instead of converting this minutes to hours, getting a fraction, and then proceeding, instead of that, we can go for converting these 5 hours into minutes. So X boats in 5 into 60 is 300 minutes. Okay, children? So now X equal to what? 3 into 300 divided by 50. So this is 18 boats, right? So please note it. This is option C. Quickly. Right, children? So here in the previous trial, what we tried to do is 50 minutes, we tried to convert it into hours. So again, we'll get fraction 5 by 6. So instead of, I said in my one of my previous classes, try to avoid getting into fractions unless it is possible. So try to keep always yourself away from fractions, that is denominators. That's why whenever you get irrational numbers in the denominator, we try to rationalize and eliminate that irrational part from denominator, or otherwise complex numbers. We'll try to eliminate complex part in denominator or so on, like that, okay? So try to avoid denominators as far as possible because that will complicate your solution. Now next let us move to the next slide. Yeah. On a map, 1 inch represents 150 miles. What is the actual distance between two cities if they are 3.5 inches apart? So 1 inch equal to 150 miles. 3.5 inches means 7 by 2 inches equal to x miles. So this is x into 1 equal to 150 into 7 by 2, right? So what is x equal to? 75 into 7. So this is 52, 525. Option B. Please note it fast, quick. Okay. Let us move to the next one. Yeah. If 7 workers can assemble a car in 8 hours, 7 workers can assemble a car in 8 hours. How long would it take 12 workers to assemble the same car? So now look at this. So he has given options. Let us see what has to be done. So 7 workers are assembling a car in 8 hours. Okay. One car. Okay. So now 12 workers need X hours. 12 workers need X hours to assemble same one car. Okay. So now you should find out what is this time. So now X into 7, sorry, look at this, children. Here it is directly proportion or inversely proportion. That is what we need to look at. See, if workers are increasing, if the workers are increasing, time should decrease. Time should decrease. So if workers are increasing, time should decrease means, is it directly proportional or inversely proportional? It is inversely proportional. Means if workers increase, time decreases. If workers decrease, time increases. Means they are inversely proportional. Whenever it is inversely proportional, we'll work product of these two. equal to product of these two. So this I'll rewrite so that workers in X hours. See, when it is inversely proportional, we'll take product of these two numbers equal to product of these two numbers. Okay, this is how we proceed. So 7 into 12 equal to X into 8. X equals 7 into 12 by 8. So this is 3 by 2 you'll get. 7 3 is 21 by 2. What is 21 by 2? This is 12 workers. 7 workers can assemble a car in 8 hours. So number of workers we are multiplying, sorry. So let us take this one, 7 workers in 8 hours and 12 workers in X hours. So this into this, that into that equal to this into this, not this way, okay? 7 into 8 equal to 12 into X. So what is X equal to 7 into 8 by 12, okay? Number of workers ratio we are getting here, okay? 7 by 12 into time. So this is 7 into 2 by 3. That is 14 by 3. So this is 3 4 12. So 4 2 by 3. So X equal 4 2 by 3 hours. That is option C. Please note it fast, quick. So children, please remember, we cannot multiply workers and hours, isn't it? Workers into time equal to workers into time. This is how we need to proceed. Or otherwise take the ratio of workers equal to ratio of time, you get the answer. So let us move to the next question. Yeah, in the figure, the angles ABC. So let us take the figure. Angles ABC of the triangle are in the ratio 5:12:3. What is the measure of angle A? See, you want angle A, that is angle A's ratio. What is A's ratio? 5. A's ratio is 5. By total ratio, what is total ratio? 5 plus 12 plus 13. So that is nothing but 30 into total angle, that is 180, right? So whenever we are asked to find out when ratios are given, this is the technique we use. So if he is asking angle A, we'll take A's ratio by total ratio into total angle. This is the logic. So this is 5 into 6, that is 30 degrees. So angle A is 30 degrees. Now if you see, the ratio of C is greatest of all. So if he says what is the greatest angle, we'll take 13 by 30 into total angle, like that. Okay, smallest angle means smallest ratio is for 5. So angle A will be smallest of all if he says greatest angle. Is C, because C's ratio is more. 13 by 30 into 180. This is 13 into 6, right? This is 18, 616, 17, like that. So this is how you get it. So you have 30 degrees, option C, that is the answer. Here I used a different technique, but here I'm using a different technique, children. Direct answer. This is if he says greatest angle. If he says least angle, same. That is least angle. Okay. So let us go to the next question. Yeah. The ratio of two numbers is 10. The ratio of two numbers is 10. So A plus B by 2. Sorry, ratio, not average. A by B equal to 10. Okay. And their difference is 18. A minus B equal to 18. See, why should I take it as A minus B only? Why not B minus A? This is very important. So if A by B is 10, means A is greater than B. A is greater than B. So when I talk about difference, it should be A minus B, not B minus A. So he's asking you to find out B value. So A is 10B minus B equal to 18. So 9B equal to 18, B equal to 2. So smallest value is B, which is 2. Please note it quick. So we use Y and X here. Here we use AB. Doesn't matter. Okay, clear. Let us go to the next question. Yeah. If the average measure of two angles of an isosceles triangle, if the degrees measure of two angles of an isosceles triangle are in the ratio 1:3, what is the degree measure of the largest angle? So, look at this. So, if the degree measures of two angles of an isosceles triangle are in the ratio 1:3, what is the degree measure of the largest angle? So now the question arises, should we take a triangle like this or like this? Can anyone tell me what is the difference? See, if I take like this, angle A is largest. If I call it as ABC, okay, this is ABC. So this angle A is smaller. Means if this is the case, we'll be getting this as the smallest angle. So this ratio will be 1 and this ratio will be 3 and this ratio will be 3 like this. Or if this is the case, this is 3 and this is 1 and this is 1. Okay. This is how the things move on. So what is the degree measure of the largest angle? So definitely whether this is the case or this is the case, we have to see how the things look like. So now here largest angle is what? 3. 5. Total ratio is 3 plus 1 plus 1, 5 into total angle. So this is 3 into 5 3 is 15, 5 2 is 10. So this is 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. This is one way of getting it. Okay. Now, if this is the case, largest angle is 3 by 7 into 180. Thirteen of 6. 3 5 is 15. So 5 3 is 15. So you are getting 36. So this will change. So 3 6 are 18 and 3 3 is 9, 10. So 108. So if this is the case, children, I think you are understanding. This could be the case or this could be the case. If this is the case, you'll get 3 by 7 into 180. So this is a fraction. Because 7 cannot divide 180. So therefore, this cannot be the answer. Right, children? See, if you take, I told, whenever he talk about largest angle, so this is the largest ratio. So largest ratio by total ratio is 3 by 5 into 180. So you'll get 108, option D. If this is the case, because isosceles triangle means base angles are same. Base angles are same. So 3 by 7 into 180 is a fraction where we don't have any fractions here. Therefore, this cannot be the case, only this can be the case. So this is not possible. In this case, children, not in general. Okay. So please note it fast, quick. Children. Okay. So let us proceed to the next question. Now look at this. A jet uses 80 gallons of fuel to fly 320 miles. At this rate, how many gallons of fuel are required for 700 miles? 80 gallons per 320 miles. Okay. So at what rate, at this rate, how many gallons of fuel are needed for a 700 miles of flight? So as distance increases, even the amount of fuel required also increases. If distance decreases, even amount of fuel also decreases. Means this is directly proportional. So it is directly proportional. Therefore, we'll be taking cross multiplication type. So x into 320 like this, cross multiplication. Okay. So x into 320 equal to 80 into 700. So x equal to 80 into 700 by 320. So this is 700 by 4. So this is 4 ones 4. You are getting 34 7s 20, 175. So option is D. Okay. Please note it fast, quick. Okay, so let us go to the next question. Yeah. Two boys can mow a lawn in 2 hours and 30 minutes. If they are joined by 3 boys, how many hours will it take to mow the lawn? It is same as what we have done in the previous case. So now look at this. So now number of people are increasing. So the time should be less. In the previous case, it was directly proportional. As distance increases, fuel also increases. Distance decreases, fuel decreases. But here, in this case, it is a reverse case, means 2 hours, 30 minutes. So I can take it as 2.5 hours. How many boys? 2 boys, 2.5 hours. Now, how many boys are there? 5 boys. Some X hours. 5 boys, it is X hours. So, this is inversely proportional, isn't it? When number of boys are increasing, time should decrease. So, whenever it is like this, I told we'll take this way. Just observe in the previous case, we have worked out where I said like there are certain times I try to give you something, a technique where if you are getting confused in the examination hall, you should recollect the class situation and get what is right, what is wrong. So therefore, we have done something there which can be remembered in mind. What is that we did? We did product like this. and this way. Okay, so 2 into 5 equal 2.5 into x. This is the type of thing we did inversely proportional, but it is not like that, isn't it? This is how you should. So whenever you get an inversely proportional thing, if it is the thing, see, it was like this: A, B, C, D. So we took this into this equal to this into this, right, children? And we tried to do that. But afterwards we changed it to this into this equal to this into this. So that is a clear indication for you to remember inversely proportional means how to work on. If it is directly proportional, we have done in the previous case cross multiplication, AD equal to BC type. This is how you need to work on. So here it is 2 into 2.5 equal to 5 into x. So what is x equal to now? 2 into 2.5 is 5 by 5. So that is 1 hour. Okay. So option A you have. So this is how you need to work on. Please note it quick. Okay, let us go to the next question. Yeah. In the system of equations given, what is ratio of x to z? What is ratio of x to z? Means we should eliminate y from this. If you eliminate y, you'll get a relation between x and y, x and z. From that, you can get the ratio. So look at this very, very direct question. If you simply add them, y and the constants gets cancelled. So look at this. So y and x gets cancelled. You are getting 4x minus 9z is 0. So you'll be getting 4x equal to 9z. 4x minus 9z equal to 0. 4x equal to 9z. So x by z equal to 4, 9 by 4. Okay. So now x to z he said. So x should be in the numerator, z should be in the denominator. If he says z to x, z by x we should find out. Okay. Because he has given both options, isn't it? C and D, if you look at, you have 9 by 4 and as well as 4 by 9. So mathematical language counts here. So x to z means x by z. If he says y to x, y to z suppose, or y to x, whatever it is. So y by x, that's how we need to do. So x to z means x by z only. So it is 9 by 4. Option C works. Okay. Please note it fast. So whenever both answers are there, it could be confusing. So once, if something like that is there, recheck what he has asked. Mathematical language says x to z means x by z. Z to x means z by x, like that. This is the ratio for z by x. This is x by z, like that. 4 by 9 is z by x, and x by z is 9 by 4. Right, children? We'll go to the next question. Yeah. If a sprinkler takes 30 steps in 9 seconds, how many steps does he take in a sprinter? Sorry, not sprinter. A sprinter takes 30 steps in 9 seconds. How many steps does he take in 54 seconds? He is taking 30 steps in 9 seconds. So how many steps he can take in 54 seconds? X steps. So as time increases, number of steps also increase. So therefore, what is that you'll do? That means this is directly proportional or not. If it is inversely proportional, you will take it like this: 30 into 9 equal to x into 54, like that. But when it is directly proportional, it is cross multiplication, right? Cross multiplication. So x into 9 equal to 30 into 54. So x equal to 30 into 54 by 9. So 6 3 is 180 steps. So this is how we do. See, children, please remember, I'm using some typical technique. So whenever it is directly proportional, we'll cross multiply and equate. Whenever it is inversely proportional, top two product is equal to bottom two product. Okay. This is the logic we are using. So directly proportional means like this. Inversely proportional means like this. So this is the logic I'm using. Please observe this is option D. Okay. I'm repeating these sentences so many times, so things should not be, there should be no more confusions. So that's why to create this in your mind strongly, we did some wrong step at some stage, then corrected it so that whenever you get confused in the examination hall, try to recollect the class situation. Then you'll understand what you should do. Whenever it is directly proportional, this is the logic. Whenever it is inversely proportional, this is the logic. So we did a mistake in, not exactly mistake, a deliberate step to make you understand the confusion. See, wherever there could be a confusion, I'm trying to. So this is a technique of teaching children. So we try to do something which you can remember, keep in mind, and then whenever you get confused, try to recollect those classroom situations and then do it. So that's why we have done something here, so that if you are getting confused in the examination hall, then you should try to recollect today's class situation and then try to use the right concept. Okay, this is what we are doing. So let's go to the next question. I think you need to take screenshot. You might have taken it. So let us see what is it. So now ratio problems. Yeah, look at this. If A and B vary inversely, fill the blanks. So you need to fill the blanks. So now children, we have already done inversely proportional and directly proportional questions. So here 8 into 10, 8 into 10 is 80. So you should get here 80 by 2, 80 by 2. So 80 by 2 is 40. First one is 40. So here you'll get 40, first one. So how many options you have? 3 options are there with 40. So try to take A, B, C. One of these things can be answer now. Second option. Uh, this is again 80 by 20. 80 by 20 is 4. So which options? Again, same, all have same. So let us go for the third one. So 80 by 5, 16. 80 by 5, 16. So third option is 16. You have 2. Means C is eliminated. You have only 2. Fourth option, 80 by 81. So option is B. Right? Total product we have taken here. Total product we have taken here. You are getting 80. And this into this should also be 80. So this whatever we get here should be 80 by 2, that is 40. 80 by 20 is this, so that is 4. And 80 by 5 is this, so that is 16. 80 by 80 is 1. So option B satisfies. Okay, please go for that. See children, now let us look at one concept. Okay, see here, let us take the previous one. 8 workers in, let's say, some 8 hours, 7 hours. 12 workers in X hours. So if this is the case, what we have done, we have taken these two equal to these two. Okay. Now instead of that, I put something else. See, it is workers and time. If I put like this, okay. If I put like this, workers are what? 8, 12. So when it is 8 workers, 7 and X. So here, in this case, we have done this into this equal to this into this. Please remember, children, what we are doing, because there could be certain confusion that can arise for you after looking at this concept. So if I give like this, workers time like this, if I can give, then should I take this into this equal to this into this like this, or product of these two equal to product of these two? See, I rearrange it. The same thing what we did here, I rearranged in this fashion. So you can take this into this equal to this into this. It is same like this, isn't it? You see 8 into 7 equal to 12 into x. 8 into 7 equal to 12 into x. So when we talk about inversely proportional, the things depend on how you are arranging the given things. How you are arranging the given things. Are you arranging in this way or are you arranging in this way? If this is the case, then product of up and down equal to product of this upper one and lower one, then you'll get x value. So, but ultimate answer will be same. You see in this case, 8 into 7 equal to 12 into x, correct or not? This into this equal this into this. Here I am saying product of upper one into lower one means 8 into 7 equal to product of upper one into lower one. Is it same or not, children? You see? That means how you take the product, if it is inversely proportional case, depends on how you arrange the things. How you arrange the things. If you arrange like this, it is this into this equal to this into this. If it is this case of arrangement, then product of upper one and lower one is equal to product of upper one and lower one. Please don't get confused with the things. So please note this problem because I'm going to change my method of working. So this logic will change to this logic now. Okay. You see tabular form I'm writing. So tabular form, whenever we are writing tabular form, it is this kind of arrangement. When it is this kind of arrangement, this product of upper one and lower one is equal to product of upper one and lower one. Again, don't get confused. Like earlier we did the product of these two things is equal product of these two things because this arrangement was different. But this arrangement is different. Please remember the arrangements, then take the product. Okay, so let us go to next question. Look at this. So 56 men can do a piece of work in 42 days. See, this is the thing. Same question. What we did before and what we did now. Before we took 56 men in 42 days. Okay. Now, how many men means X men in 14 days? So now, this same logic, if I can do like this, men and days. (56) X days 42 14. So if this is the arrangement, I'll take 56 into 42 equal to X into 14. So what is X equal to? 56 into 42 by 14, right? This into this equal this into this. So 56 into 42 by 14. 14 is what here it is 40 plus 4. So 56 is cancelled by 14 4 times, right? So into 42. So this is 168. 168. So this is option A. So if this type of arrangement you take, now what is that we should do? Product of upper one into lower one equal to product of upper one into lower one. So this is what is the thing. So 56 into 42 equal to X into 14. So X equal to 168. So this is how you get it, children. So arrangement, based on the arrangement, you get the process. So don't get confused because now we are entering into this. So if you want, even in the previous cases, you can go for the tabular form like this. Things become very simple. Okay. So let us go for this question. Annie cycles to her school at an average speed of 12 kilometers per hour. It takes her 20 minutes to reach the school. Takes 20 minutes to reach the school. If she wants to reach the school in 15 minutes, what should be her speed? So again, see, 12 kilometers per hour speed, 20 minutes. So if she has to reach early, means speed should increase. Speed should increase. So time is decreasing, speed is increasing. Time is decreasing, speed is increasing. So now look at the arrangement, what we do. Speed, first we have taken speed. And next we are taking time. 12 kilometers per hour, it is 20. and x kilometers per hour, it is 15. You look at this, speed increases, time decreases. So they are inversely proportional or not. Speed increases, time decreases. Directly proportional means speed increases, time also increases, like that. But it is not that case. If it is directly proportional, we'll take cross multiplication. Here we'll take, as this is inversely proportional, this into this equal to this into this. Okay. So 12 into 20 equal to x into 15. So x equal to 12 into 20 by 15. So 4 and this is 3 and 4 for 16. Okay. So 16 kilometers per hour. So speed has increased to 16 kilometers per hour. So time automatically decreases. Okay. Please note it. So this is a case of inversely proportional. We are doing two kind of things. One is inversely proportional and other is directly proportional. Inversely proportional means either this way or this way based on the arrangement products. Okay. Right. If it is directly proportional, cross multiplication. This is the logic we are using. So please keep in mind. So this or this depends on the kind of arrangements you are taking. Yeah. 1,000 soldiers in a fort had enough food for 20 days. But some soldiers were transferred to another fort and the food lasted for 25 days. How many soldiers were transferred? How many soldiers were transferred? See, here also we'll arrange first. Okay. So look at the arrangement. Okay. See, 1,000 soldiers, per 1,000 soldiers, the food is lasting for 20 days. 1,000 soldiers, food is lasting for 20 days. Okay. Now, let's say X soldiers left. X soldiers left. Or what is that he asked? How many soldiers were transferred? So, if I say X soldiers were transferred, then they should change. So here we have taken in a different way. Okay. As per this solution I have shown here, we said that X soldiers are left. So if it is for 1,000 soldiers, it is lasting for 20 days. And if for X soldiers, it will last for 25 days, as the leftover soldiers are X. So you take the product again, 1,000 into 20 equal to X into 25. So X equal to 1,000 into 20 by 25. Okay, 40 into 20, 80. So 80 soldiers, is it 80 or 800? 800. Okay. 800 soldiers are leftover means not that left. They are left over in the team. So how many soldiers were transferred? 1,000 minus 80. 1,000 minus 80. So therefore, 800, sorry. So this is 200. So option B satisfies. Now you can do the same question in another way also. Look at this. For 1,000 soldiers, it is lasting for 20 days. So if I say X soldiers were transferred, so leftover soldiers are what? 1,000 minus X. So for them, it is 25 days. So this is also same. So again, product. So you'll get directly X value. Here you are subtracting. Ultimately, it's same, isn't it? 1,000 minus X you are taking. 1,000 minus X you are taking. So what is it? The number of soldiers that were transferred are 200 soldiers. Okay. Please note it fast. Quick. Yeah. Now look at this. 120 men had food provision for 200 days. After 5 days, 30 men died due to an epidemic. How long will the remaining food last? See here, this is a different case we are seeing. So 120 men, food provision was for 200 days. But here, after 5 days, 30 men died. Okay, means number of days out of 200 days, 5 days it is at the same rate. So for remaining days, it is different for different men. So 120 men becomes 90 men because 30 men died. So remaining food should be for how many days? That is important. So look at this. Look at the arrangement, children. First, what we are doing. See, 30 men died after 5 days. So look at this. This is very important. So for 120 men, food will last for, 195 days. Why we are talking about 195 here? Out of 200 days, 5 days are gone. So how many days are left over? 195 days. Okay, 200 minus 5. So now, how many men are left over now? After 30 men died, it is 120 minus 30, that is 90. So for 90 men, the food will last for X days. Food will last for X days. If number of men increase, the number of days for the food that lasts is decreasing, like that. So this is inversely proportional. When it is inversely proportional, we'll take product of up and down is equal product of up and down, isn't it? 120 into 195 equal to 90 into X. So X equal to 120 into 195 by 90. I think children, the arrangement, I think you followed. Okay. So now look at this. This is 0 gets cancelled. This is 33s, 34s. Okay. So this is 3 ones, 3 6 18, 3 5 15. So this is 5 4s 20, 24 plus 2, 26. So number of days it lasts is 260 days. Right? See, the one which decides is this arrangement. So please have a proper idea on the arrangement, then start to do the problem. Generally, the same problem can be done in another way. What is that? First, what we'll do, in 5 days, how much food is consumed? And then remaining food, remaining number of men and number of days. That is another way of calculating. But we are doing it in a different way here. So therefore, arrangement, see, that is more complicated method than this method. Okay. So please note it fast, quick. See, once again, I repeat, children, if 120 men would have been there, then the food would have lasted for 195 days because 5 days you remove. But what happened? Number of men are only 90 now. So for how many days that food will last for? These 90 men remaining food. So that remaining part we have done it this way. Okay. Let us go to next question. Yeah. Look at this. If X and Y vary inversely as each other and X equal to 10 when Y equal to 6. What is Y when X? Same children, tabular form. You see, first X and Y you take. Anyway, here I did not take tabular form, so we'll write here X, Y. So he said inversely proportional. X and Y vary inversely as each other. When X is 10, Y is 6. When X is 15, Y is how much? Okay. So now 10 into 6 equal 15 into Y. Okay. So 60 by 15 equal to Y. Product of two upper and lower things is equal product of two upper and lower things as it is inversely proportional. Y equal to 4. Okay, option B. Take it fast, quick. See, writing this in the tabular form will help you a lot. Okay, let us go to the next question. Yeah, Julie typed 540 words during half an hour. How many words would she type in 6 minutes? See, here as time increases, number of words also increase. As time decreases, number of words also decrease. So are they inversely proportional or directly proportional? They are directly proportional. One, A increases, B also increases, A decreases, B decreases is directly proportional. When it is directly proportional, I told cross multiplication method is the thing. So tabular form first. 540 words in 30 minutes. So X words in 6 minutes. So this is a directly proportional case. When it is directly proportional case, we'll take like this cross multiplication type. So inversely proportional, product of like this, up, down is equal product of up and down, lower one, like that. So 540 into 6 equal to 30 into X. So X equal to 540 into 6 by 30. So this is 3 ones 3, 3 eights 24 into 6. So 48, 616 plus 4, 10, 108 words. So in 6 minutes, they'll be typing 108 words. Okay. Cross multiplication because it is directly proportional. Even in previous case also we did same. Directly proportional means cross multiplication. Only thing that we changed was product of upper, I mean these two is equal product of these two we changed because we changed the arrangement in this case. So hereafter, whenever you talk about inversely proportional or directly proportional, try to put this tabular form. Answer is very simple, no confusions, nothing. Directly proportional means cross multiplication. Inversely proportional means product of upper one and lower one is equal to product of upper one and lower one on the second case, like that. So this is the thing you need to do. Okay, children, please note it fast, quick. Okay, let us go to the next case. Yeah. Now look at this. A car travels 432 kilometers on 48 liters. How far does it travel in 20 liters? See, petrol has decreased, so kilometers also will decrease. If petrol increases, the kilometers increase. So they are directly proportional. So again, cross multiplication type. Okay. First put the tabular form. That is very, very important. You see. Now you take cross multiplication type. So 48 into X equal to 432 into 20. Okay. So X equal to 432 into 20 by 48. Okay. Uh, so 48 can we take directly? 4s if you take? No. 8s? No. So let us see how many times it goes. 4. So this is, if you divide it with 8, 40, 32, yes. 8 6 are 48, 8 5s 40, 8 4s 32. So 6 9s. Okay, 6 9s 54. So 9 into 2 is 180. So C, option C you have. Please note it fast, quick. right? Let us go to the next question. Yeah. A and B vary directly. Also find the constant or variation if A and B are directly variation. So now look at this. So if you take any two things, cross multiplication type should be same. I mean, cross multiplication will work out. So A and B vary directly. Also find the constant of variation if A and B are directly in variation. So look at this. 4 by 12 ratio. 4 by 12 means we should take the ratio here. 4 by 12 equal to 7 by 21 equal to 21 by 63 equal to 28 by 84. All three should be same. 4 by 21, sorry, 12 equal to 7 by 21 equal to 21 by 63 equal to 28 by 84. All are equal to 1 by 3. So answer should be A, 1 by 3. Okay. See, directly variation means I told we'll be going with uh, cross multiplication type, isn't it? This into this should be equal to this into this. You check you have or not. 4 into 21, 84. 7 into 12, 84. So you'll have same like that, cross multiplication. You cross multiply any two things, they should always be same. So that's how this works out. Okay. Let's go to the next question, children. See, a private cab charges a fare of $260 for a journey of 200 kilometers. How much would it travel for $279.50? See, as dollars increased, the distance should increase. Means cost increases, distance increases. So that means directly proportional. Please put that in the tabular form now. Fare and distance travel. Fare and distance travel. $260 and 200 kilometers. 279.50x. So cross multiplication, isn't it? Because it is directly proportional. So x equal to 200 into 279.50 by 260. Okay. So this, if you calculate, you'll get to the nearest value. What is that value we are getting? 215. Okay. So x equal to 215. So option is A. Please know it quick. Okay, children. So let's go to the next question. Yeah, look at this. A train leaves New York at 1 p.m. A train leaves New York at 1 p.m. going 50 miles per hour, bound for Philadelphia, which is 90 miles away. If it makes no stops, at what time should it be expected to arrive? So simple logic. You can use a thing. So what is this? Time consumed. What is the time consumed? Distance to be traveled is 90 miles, and the speed which it is moving is 50 miles per hour. So that means time equal to speed by uh, time equal to speed by distance. Speed by distance. So, uh, what is it? He said a train leaves New York at 1 p.m. Going 50 miles per hour. Speed is given, and that is 50 by 90. So this is 1 by time. Okay. 1 by time is this. So time equal to what? 90 by 50. So this is 5 ones, 1.8 hours. Okay. So that means if they started at 1 o'clock, 1.8 means what? It is 8 by 60 into 1. So that means it is 1 hour, 48 minutes. 1 hour, 48 minutes. So 1 it started plus 1 hour 48 minutes is 2:48. So which option you have? Option A. So please note it fast. Quick. So children, here many students get confused in converting 1.8 hours into minutes. Means zero point 0.8 hours equal to how many minutes? So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So you have to get what is 0.8 equal to. This is 0.8 into 60. That is 48. So this confusion should not be there. Very simple. You need to use this and then get it. Okay. So let's go to the next question. Angel can paint a room in 2 hours, and Barbara can paint a room in 3 hours. When they work together, their work rate is sum of their rates working separately. How long should it make them to paint a room if they work together? This is very, very important. So, what is that you're getting? So, Angel is completing complete room painting in 1 hour. Okay. Uh, so her rate is what? 1 by 2. Her rate is 1 by 2. And Barbara is completing in 1/3. Uh, the work in 3 hours. So rate is 1 by 3. Rate is 1 by 3. If they work together, the number of time should decrease, isn't it? So now look at this. So if they work together, what is the total speed that they can do? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. That is 5 by 6. So again, we should take division or not. So 1 work by 5 by 6. So this is 6 by 5. Right, children? 6 by 5 is 1.2 hours. So now again, convert this into minutes. So it is given in the same. So option B. So please go back to the previous case. Option B is, 1.2. Okay. Please note it fast, quick. So rate of Angel is 1 by 2. Rate of work. So rate of Barbara is 1 by 3. So one work by total time, speed is 5 by 6. So that is 6 by 5. Okay. Please note it fast, quick. Okay, children, let us go to the next question. See, Jack and Edward are editors at a newspaper. Jack can edit 700 words per minute, and Edward can edit 500 words per minute. If each page of text contains 800 words, how many pages can they edit working together in 20 minutes? So now look at this. So what is, 700 words can be edited by Jack, and 500 words can be edited by, Edward. So what are the total number of words that both of them together can edit? 700 plus 500. 700 plus 500, right? That is 1200. If they work together, they can edit 1200 words, okay, in a minute. Okay, children. Now, uh, so now what is that? He says 800 words. Total number of words that need to be edited are 800. So what is the rate of editing? 1200 by 800. So this is 0 zeros gets cancelled, 8 ones are 8, 8 fives 40. So 1.5 pages per minute. So how many minutes they are working? 20 minutes. So total work done is what? 20 into 1.5. So this is 30 pages. Means in 20 minutes, both of them working together, they can edit 30 pages. Okay. So which option you have? Option C. Please note it fast, quick. Right, children, let us go to the next question. Yeah. So, so two cars leave the same point simultaneously. Means let us say starting point is this. Car A and car B. Okay. Uh, Going in the same direction along a straight line. So this person is going like this and this person is also going like this. Okay. One at 35 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour, and the second person at 50 miles per hour. Okay. After how many minutes will the car be 5 minutes apart? So let us say they are 5 minutes apart after X minutes. Okay. X minutes. So that means X minutes means X by 60 hours. If you say X is the time in minutes, so X by 60 is hours. So first person will travel how much distance in, uh, uh, X minutes. So first person will travel 35 into time, X by 60. Second person will travel 50 into X by 60. So this is equal 5 miles, he said. The difference of distance is 5 miles, he said. Take X by 60 common into 50 minus 35 is 15 equal to 5 kilometers. So X equal to 20 minutes. So option is A. Okay. Total distance traveled by second car or car B minus total distance traveled by car A in X by 60 hours. So where X is in minutes. So distance of second car minus distance of first car should be 5. So you take X by 60 common, you'll be getting 50 minus 35 is 15 is 5. So X is 20 minutes. Okay. So very simple solution. So let us go to the next one. Yeah. A car travels D miles in T hours and arrives at a destination 3 hours late. At what average speed in miles per hour should the car have gone in order to have arrived on time? This is very, very simple, children. So, what is that it has happened? It has arrived 3 hours late. So, actual time, if you call it as T, so T minus 3 should have been, time consumed if it is 3, T minus 3 should have been the actual time uh, of travel to arrive on the same at the correct time. So, what is that? What is that? We need to take distance is D and time is T minus 3. So speed is what? Distance by time. So this is distance is D by time is T minus 3. So this is the answer. So option is C. Okay, children, with this, we close your today's session. Please practice. I told DPPs are there. You need to practice them. You need to work on them and then ask us the doubts if you have something. So let us move. Let us practice. Let us perform. Thank you and have a great day. God bless you all.